New York City, the destination for the Mavericks. An absolute spark on the hardwood. Luka Doncic oozes creativity, and his team will be feeding off of it as they await tip-off against the Knicks. Mavs, Knicks, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Thompson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Lively in at the 5. And for New York, Saddiq Bey is out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Newton in at the point guard. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Newton. Doncic with the block. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Second chance shot in the air. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes. Here's Doncic.
Mavericks lead, break 2.
Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And he's good on the second. New York with the ball, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Newton, guarded by Doncic, and it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Back to Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Bey wide open, and he fired. Off target from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
To the paint, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Newton, guarded by Doncic. Hart the pass to Douglas. And it's good, 2 points. Douglas has got his second bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. Passes to Douglas. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. Douglas has got 7 points.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Newton passes to Bay. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Douglas. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Bay, cranes the three-pointer.
And Bay's not going to hesitate, very confident in that range.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Driving the lane. That's tipped. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries starting to mount for some teams.
And this is where your depth gets tested, your resolve. Because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get through it.
That one is off.
And free throws go by the wayside because of Luka's dominance everywhere else on the floor, though he's got to improve from that area.
Brown, he's checked in for New York. He hits the second from the line. New York trailing. Pass to Bay. Hart with it. Picked up by Thompson. Feeds it to Douglas. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Lively. A 14-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. To the inside. Bay. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bay's got 5 now.
Well, that's going to help Bay's confidence there.
Doncic dishes to Irving. A new 14 for the Mavericks. Here's Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Mavericks.
Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Hardy.
Douglas finds Bay. Brown outside. Passes it to DiVincenzo. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Hardy. Here's Isaac. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Guys, you got to respect the activity level of Isaac, a young mobile big who knows how to keep plays alive.
Hart the pass to DiVincenzo. Out left to the wing. Douglas for 3. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Isaac has the open look. Gets an open look and hits. Isaac's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
DiVincenzo passes to Brown. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Douglas. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Irving. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
Here's Merrill. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Beverly. His last outing, he had 8 points. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Merrill. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Driving to the basket. The Mavericks pull it in.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Pass to Pokusevski. Looking to end the run. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mavericks lead 27-18.
The pass to Drummond. And here's Hardy. Back to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Here's Prosper. Second chance effort. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Knicks trailed by 11. Merrill passes to Strus. Now here's Douglas. Pass to Merrill. Brown deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Around the back and lays it in. And it's 9 points for Jaden Hardy.
Beverly.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Second team foul.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
The Knicks making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Daniel Gafford's checked in for P.J. Washington. It's Drummond with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Beverly, defended by Pokusevski. Here's Drummond. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Merrill, defended by Drummond. Merrill can't hit. Mavericks leading by 15. Here's Hardy, and it's blocked. Inside. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. There's a minute 34 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Hardy. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Passes it to Merrill. Here's Kelly. The tray. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And 58 seconds left in the first quarter.
Mavericks foul. Andre Drummond. First personal foul.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And in terms of team numbers,
At the line,
the free throw percentage is right at 74.
The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Dallas leading by 13. Hardy off the left rim and out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Gafford. Out to the wing. Now here's Hardy. He's got 9. He gets it in there.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Pokusevski. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And the coaching staff loving Poku playing big.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Beverly the pass to Hardy. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 13 points for Jaden Hardy.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pokusevski with the bucket.
And the coaches want him to take that kind of shot. You can see why.
Mavericks lead 37.
Now Beverly. Pass to Gafford. And good that time.
Daniel Gafford.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Axtrus is out there with Bay. Then there's Pokusevski. And it's Kelly in at the shooting guard position. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now, here's Doncic. The layup off target.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Bay passes to Pokusevski. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
So it's the Knicks now. After Luka Doncic's miss, here's Kelly, and the rejection by Gafford. Beverly finds Thompson. Back to Beverly. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Kelly. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Beverly. Strus against Thompson. Here's the pass to Gafford. Dishes it to Beverly. The double clutch. Had a hand on it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
New York, no good that time either.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Beverly, the pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Now, here's Doncic. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
New York calls timeout. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
We've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
The 11-footer, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter. Brown against Irving. Brown right side. Pass to Newton. Fires the 3. They get it back.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And stolen by Bay. Pass to Hart. Brown with it. He has yet to score. Pass to Bay. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Bay reading the defense and just slashing through.
51-30.
Here's Doncic. He picked up 36 points in their last one against Cleveland.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the seventh. Newton passes to Hart. And here is Brown. Launches a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
New York calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For your Knicks City Dancer.
And New York making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And here's a list of players that have been coming through for their team on both ends of the floor. The point guards with the most steals over the course of the last month. Second, Luka Doncic.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
Well, proactive style of defense is one thing, but using your smarts is another. They've got great anticipation of where that ball is going on any given play. They've read the scouting report.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Brown kicks to Bay. And he drives in to the middle. Kusevsky.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
60-35.
Irving passes to Washington. Doncic against Brown. On the wing, Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
The assist.
Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And so Brown will bring it up for the Knicks. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It's Hart on the wing. The kick out to Brown. And a miss there on the triple. It's been all Mavericks. On the wing, Doncic. The pass to Washington. Outside, Irving. Dallas moving it around. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Brown. Irving with a clean look. Pass to Prosper. Washington with it. On the wing, Doncic. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Luka Doncic. First in scoring. And, of course, a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking 3rd in field goal percentage from beyond.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The Knicks making a switch here. Douglas is checked in. Both free throws good from Doncic. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Pass to Hart. And he overshot that one, missing. It's been all Mavericks. And here's Irving. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Here's Douglas. Following the score by Dallas. Back to Brown. Over to the left wing. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Dallas shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
Hart, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
First personal
Defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And New York making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
New York shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Merrill passes to Brown. They need this one. Now Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to fall. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Doncic, who's got 23. The kick out to Irving. From 12 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Douglas fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
First personal
How about the
foul.
concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Max Strus is checked in for Bruce Brown. Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Hardy. Defended by DiVincenzo. A nice shot by Doncic.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Picked away. And here we go. Here's Washington. Passes to Lively. Doncic outside. The pass to Washington. 6 to shoot. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Merrill. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And that one's good. Hardy.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Merrill. Drills it from outside. Merrill's got 9.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
7-41.
Now here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. Out to Thompson. Shoots over Strus. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Knicks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Douglas. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
First personal
No
foul.
wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Mavericks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. And New York making a change here. Kelly's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Daniel Gafford's checked in for P.J. Washington. All free throws good from Doncic. And for the Knicks, the shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. Here's Merrill. Knocks down the three ball. Merrill's got 6 in the quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Doncic outside. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. 1 second left. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Jason Kidd. Jason, how do you feel about your team's performance?
I feel great. You know, we're sharing the ball, we're making the extra pass, but we're attacking the paint, and if we can continue to do that, puts us in a good seat.
Jason, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 28 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So with Irving on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Luka Doncic out there with Hardy. Then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the center, filling out the middle. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Such a wide open look.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
And the Knicks with possession here.
Kyrie Irving.
Now here's DiVincenzo. No scoring in this one. Five to shoot. Doncic with the steal. Irving dishes to Doncic. Back to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Newton. Back to DiVincenzo. Over Irving. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the dunk by Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Newton, guarded by Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Passes it to Bay. No good, unable to end this run.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
The pass to Doncic.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Doncic. Knicks have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. I'm not the loudest, but may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Hart playing with his right now, just going all out.
First trip to the line for him here.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good.
It's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. But I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Bay with it. He's picked up by Doncic. For New York, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And the first one drops. Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Bay hits them both.
6'7", wants to play aggressive, not afraid to mix it up. A good shooter from the three-point line. Saddiq Bey has got a lot of great qualities and a long career ahead of him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 32. Bucket is good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so here is New York. The Mavericks making the shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Hart.
Mavericks ball.
Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Knicks. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
And the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kicks to Douglas to halt the run, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Okashevsky's checked in for New York. Bruce Brown comes in for Josh Hart.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Brown. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And it's sent back by Isaac. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. DiVincenzo finds Pokusevski. Now Doncic. He's got 34. He dishes it to Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Clinic there on the use of the pump fake from Klay Thompson. Good job of drawing the contact on that play.
2 shots.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Doncic passes to Thompson. Doncic looking it over. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Newton, guarded by Doncic. Here's Newton. The 10-footer finds the target. He's got 6. Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Thompson outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And there's the drive. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Doncic. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Stolen. Pokusevski with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Here's DiVincenzo.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Isaac left side. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Brown will bring it up for the New York Knicks.
And what I admire about Bruce Brown, he's just determined to make winning plays.
Greg, he goes into the game saying, how can I impact it? What do I have to do? Do I have to defend? Do I have to block shots? Do you need me to hit a 3? Do I have to get inside and score? He answers those questions every night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
With some arc. Nice D from Doncic.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Hardy. Pokusevski grabs the miss. New York has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Lively pulls it down. Dallas shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Doncic finds Isaac. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the timing there by Isaac on some of these alley-oops? Very impressive. Great at knowing when to leave the floor and how to finish that lob.
Hardy, first personal foul.
The Knicks have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Bruce Brown at the line, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown. So for the Knicks, Kelly's checked in. And Strus is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 34. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. You take a look at Thompson. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Jaden Hardy. Right above him, he's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
I mean, the shooting range of these 2 guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. Not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Here's Kelly. Steps back and fires. Here's Pokusevski, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Hardy. The Knicks pull it in. Down low. Here's Brown. Pass to Pokusevski. Good on the shot. Pokusevski's got 10 points in the game.
Poku with no hesitation.
Dallas calls timeout.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Hardy. Back to Beverly. The rebound by Merrill. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Strus. It's deflected.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
Brown with it, and there's the pass to Pokusevski. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Prosper.
Mavericks lead 109-64.
The dish to Drummond. He feeds it to Beverly. 4 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket. He has 6.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Merrill passes to Kelly. His 3-pointers off the mark. Maverick shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. To the middle, Beverly finds Drummond, and it's blocked. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Kelly. Here's Pokusevski. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Bayes checked in for Brown. The Mavericks also with a sub. Irving's checked in. Here's Merrill. 12 points for him. Passes to Strus. Over Irving. And the Knicks miss again. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Merrill, defended by Beverly. And the pass to Bay. Here's Merrill. Hits it from 3-point range. Merrill's got 15 points.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Dallas calls timeout.
67. Timeout, Dallas. Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Strus against Irving. It's tipped. Inside. Here's Beverly. Pass to Gafford. And the layup's good off the glass.
Daniel Gafford.
Gafford's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if you're open, Patrick Beverley is going to do his best to get you the ball.
Here's Merrill, defended by Beverley. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the potential of Poku is pretty exciting. I mean, this is a very unique player, a mobile big, and he keeps improving.
Back to Washington. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Washington.
Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And so it's Dallas, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. It's stolen. They've got Tatum. And it's Kelly in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Knicks shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Kelly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul. Kelly at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Here's Wright. Passes it to Morrison. Count that bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Here's Gilmore. Here he goes. Shoots over Washington. Kelly passes to Douglas. Here's Kelly. A 3 ball. Just 3 to shoot. Hits the 3-point bomb. Kelly's got 4 points this quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Mavericks lead 117-73.
And here is Wright. He kicks it to Beverley. The rebound by Merrill. Merrill's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Knicks making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Now the pass to Douglas. And the rejection by Gafford. It's right on the wing. To the inside. Morrison. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Floats one up. Gilmore, no good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Mavericks. Dishes it to Beverly. The kick out to Wright. Clock at 6. Pass to Washington. That three off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time.
DeLon Wright.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Stolen away.
He was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out to the right wing. Morrison can't hit. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
And the Mavericks call time here.
76. Timeout, Dallas. Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Drummond's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Isaac comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Hardy in for Patrick Beverly. Now here's Wright. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Gilmore. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wright. It's rebounded by Kelly. Kelly's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Newton, to the left wing. Gilmore. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded and finished off by Wright.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. And so here is New York. Newton, guarded by Wright. Newton passes to Kelly. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Douglas can't hit.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York.
One shot.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And stolen by Wright. And Wright throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so it's New York with it. following the score by Dallas. Here's Toppin. No good again that time. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Another shot. Morrison the pass to Wright. Drummond trying to get himself free. 2 points. That one goes.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, team on his mind first. Hart not hesitating to give that ball up.
81.
And right, here we go. Pass to Morrison. Drummond trying to get himself free. Morrison gets the bucket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Newton. It's rebounded by Dallas. Morrison's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets the bucket. 25 points for Jaden Hardy.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Unloads from 13. Morrison pulls it in.
And that's how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here's Morrison, and the pass to Drummond. Rebounded by Douglas. Douglas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Kelly passes to Newton. Here's Kelly. Banked in off the glass. Kelly's got 6 in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Dallas calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting it well here in the 4th quarter at 50%. Pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. The kick out to Irving. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Newton. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Irving passes to Lively. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's from
and he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Kelly. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Knicks making a switch here. Merrill's checked in.
3rd team foul.
And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 17-7 run. Irving passes to Lively. He gets that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Kelly. Count it, good. Kelly's got 8 here in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Now, here is Irving. He lobs it up.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The Knicks shooting here in the fourth quarter, around 41%. Tipped away. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Patrick Beverley's checked in for Hardy. New York on D. Outside Irving. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bounce pass from Bay. Here's Merrill. No good from outside. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. .133 left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Lively the pass to Morrison. Irving surveying the floor. Passes it to Morrison. Tries again. And the layup good by Beverley.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Here's Kelly. And Lively pulls it down. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And that one's good. Beverley.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
For the 3. No good on that one. Here's Morrison. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.